All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of What We Leave Behind, episode 4, I believe.
My dad left me behind.
You how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
But he's back.
He's back.
He's back, dog.
All right, guys, so today's episode, no other than the Mancast with our compita Josh, Jasper, Eddie, and Edwin. Thank you guys for being here tonight, and how you guys feeling?
Thank you for having us, bro.
Yeah, thank you for the food.
No worries. We just came back from where I work. You know, I had them over. I had them eating some good meals. So whenever you're in Marina Del Rey, Nick the Greek, you guys know where to stop by.
Pull up
anytime.
Pull up, even when they're closed, food is still open for you.
Shit, 30 hamburgers, 50 plates, 20 salads. Nah. It's I'm glad you guys were able to make your time and have us here. You know, it's really good.
In the morning, you got us.
What time is it? Anybody got
12,
time?
my boy.
Tempranito.
I just came back from like a 2 hour like sleep, and then I had to come to a studio, and then my assistant here was late like 3 hours. So it is what it is, you know.
Homie Martin.
Ni se peinó.
Assistant, it's demon time though, so we're waking up for that.
Oh shit! Isn't it demon time like 3 a.m. or something like that?
Fuck, I don't know. We all together though, nah?
If you think about it, you think they complain about traffic?
I don't know.
There's a lot of demons, fool.
It's LA,
man.
my boy.
I picture like a buff ass demon in a little Geo car, mad as fuck, out of gas, stuck.
At the charge station.
Fuck! Oh shit! Nah. You know what? I don't even know what to say. Because I'm fucking tired. I came off like a 10-hour shift, but it is what it is. So like I said, thank you guys, and once again, anytime you guys are at my job, anytime you guys are welcome. Starting off, once again, how are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling today?
A little bit nervous when we walked in the couch.
The lights.
Shit, the lights, camera, action, camera.
I was like, damn, I can't audition for porno. I ain't even got a big enough cock.
Hey, and I didn't even bring out the mattress. The
The one with the stains on it?
Shit, don't expose me like that.
Hey, fool, what's so with you?
Allegedly.
You be getting freaky, dog. Look, you got gloves, trash bags, Lysol, sanitizer, condoms,
Chloroform.
and
Hey, don't expose me, guys. Don't expose me. Don't expose me. Hey, you guys didn't see the candles, did you?
Those are water balloons.
You're really trying to set the mood, huh?
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous, fool, until I saw the video games. I was like, I was straight.
No, we're good.
It's the worst that could happen. We end up in an anime convention.
Hey, I have my inflatable doll in there. Shit.
Y'all don't need to be nervous.
I pull out my inflatable doll.
Hi, I'm Lucy.
The inflatable dolls. Jasper saw his first one. Remember when we did the other skit?
Oh,
Went to
yeah.
the sex shop.
Man, went to the sex shop. Right away, there was a mannequin up at the door. Tried to fill up on her titties.
Oh,
It was a regular ass plastic mannequin.
yo.
I was pretty disappointed.
Hey guys, this is not the Mancast video. This is what we leave behind, bro. Is that what you guys gonna leave behind?
Yeah.
The funny story, we were there. It was quiet. And you see, we're just walking down the aisles. It's quiet as shit. You can hear a pin drop. And you just hear Jasper, oh, look at the balls on that one.
Man, let me just tell you, if you've never been, the dildos, man. They got
Hey,
a
but where'd you
selection
go
over there.
to? Where'd you guys go to? You saw
I
all
don't
this
know.
stuff.
Steven's the one that knows that place.
Yeah, no, Steven
Shout
was
out to
on
Steven.
point with that.
Yeah, he knew everything, dude.
We was leaving. He was like, "Yeah, that's a transvestite. She be doing this, that."
God damn.
That's the pimp right there in the car with the light.
no, facts.
What?
Homie in the parking
Fucking
lot.
Steven.
He had a little siren on top.
What?
He was like, "Yeah, you know what that's for, right?"
Means it's in service.
Yeah, you pull up to him, ask about what's up, and then
Ask him the special, then he'll tell you.
Yeah,
Is there like a Monday through Friday
I have
special? or
no
what?
idea.
Let's go and find out.
Fuck out of this.
Is it like a 2-for-1 special too, or?
I don't know. Maybe.
Go find out.
Oh,
Taco
hell
Tuesday.
nah.
It's only if you go eat meow meow. God damn.
Sorry, we hijacked the conversation.
No, it's cool. That's the whole point of my podcast. Just talk about whatever you guys feeling. It's late night, so I know we're all tired, but whatever conversation comes up, doesn't matter what we talk about.
Most definitely.
What about you, Eddie? How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, fool. Feeling good. I was nervous at first, but then I thought I was like, man, I've been through worse, you know?
What do you mean you've been to worse? Like, got trapped or what?
Almost. You ever fucked in a closet?
Hey, we have one right here. Let's find out.
That shit looks
Next
pretty
is
cool when I
blow
fucked
up.
in.
It has some globe stars on the ceiling, so
Oh shit!
you don't feel
like
lonely.
It's a
You
Rolls
know?
Royce or what?
Shit.
Hey, I'm surprised they haven't fucked in the attic.
Nah, that's just leads to the rooftop. So
Oh,
you should be good. You should be.
orale. Get on all fours, baby. Orale, let me insert my Duracell in your fucking charger kit. X-rated and motivated.
Órale, yo me tomé el drink y le pegó a él.
Sorry, before I ate a blue chew 2 days ago. Still in my system.
You with the honey pack or just the blue chew?
Honey pack and a perk.
Oh fuck.
Give him the rundown.
And 14 shots of 1942.
Damn.
Nah, it was 6. It was 6.
6?
Yeah.
You know how girls gotta you gotta subtract like the body count. This
Yeah.
one had to double it just for the cameras.
Just for the cameras?
Yeah. So 14 shots.
14 shots.
Yeah.
7.
So 7?
Square root of 69 is A, son.
8 point.
I've been trying to figure it out. That's it.
Yo.
Nah, hey, but nah, for real. Thank you guys for. I'm gonna get serious, fool.
Nah, fine. It's
No
fine.
more fucking around, fool.
All right.
That's I'll never be serious. Even when I'm dying, I think I'm gonna die alive. Fool. I swear to God.
Nah, if you guys were to die, what would you put on your tombstone?
I'll
Damn.
be back later, biatch.
I won.
Nah, fuck. I'll definitely put. I'll put orale.
Yeah.
Orale, I'm dead. Hold the revive button.
Dude,
Porfas.
I just saw this crazy ass thing where you could supposedly hire like after you pass away, like this service where it's a female that gets pulled up in a black limousine and she'll just stand like far away from your gravesite and she'll just like be mourning your death and it's just gonna leave like in question like who the fuck was he? What was he doing behind everybody's back? Like, bro, it
see
like
that.
puzzles people's fucking like afterthought. So that would be crazy, dog.
Es la cariñosa.
Órale.
And no lie though, I saw a video where it was an Irish grandpa, fool. I think I sent to this fool.
I sent to you a long time ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Or I sent it and you seen it and I replied, so I sent it, dog. But I was like, damn, fool. Low key, I wouldn't want no one crying at my funeral, you know? So I'm gonna say some funny shit.
Nah,
Or
for
let
me,
them
I think
jack
I'll
me
leave like
off.
an audio, like
Audio?
a funny audio. You
Like
know?
one of those where you could scan it on your tombstone, you could hear
No,
it.
no, no. So I'll, like when people are at
Tombstone's
my
gonna have a QR code.
now
That's fucking
with today's generation, I don't doubt it, bro. You know, everybody with QR scan and phones and shit. So I wouldn't doubt it. You know?
dude.
Hey, that would be
real.
a smart idea, cause like, fool.
You have like a projector and shit.
Nah, think about it, cause one time I hadn't gone and seen the homie Rick in a while, right? And I was like, damn, I know this fool was buried in the building, like they put him in the wall.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, what building was it? You know, so it'd be dope if you go. Well, it wouldn't be dope, but it would be easier. Like, let's say if someone like, hey, fool, this fool passed away, he's over here. You know, like, boom, scan the fucking QR code and order this was over here. Gives you like coordinates.
Yeah.
But like direct, because if it's like the military ones, we're fucked. Well, I'm fucked, bro.
Shit.
I'll be circling around that bitch all night.
What about you, Jasper? What would you leave in your gravestone?
Beef and buffery.
Yeah, you know the go-to Chinese place over there.
Have you guys seen? Sorry to interrupt, brother, but have you seen that movie, Scary Movie 3, I believe, where is the girl? She sees a Japanese boy at the attic, and it's like a ghost.
Yeah.
Hero.
Haro? Hibachi Benihana Teriyaki.
Nagasaki, Okinawa, Hokkaido, Yokohama.
Suzuki, Yamaha.
Benihana. Mitsubishi.
Yo, that would be great.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah.
I wonder if there is like Asian dads that, you know how like well, it goes for like Americans, you know, they name their daughter Lexus. I haven't heard of someone named Audi. I would be like, fuck, your dad
That'd
really
be
hated
funny.
you. But you know, like there's even a comedian like, man, I hate some of you people be naming your kids after cars you can't afford. Lexus,
Porsche.
Porsche's definitely a 304. You know.
Facts.
Imagine like the Asians. Oh, Suzuki, get over here.
Catch her at crazy.
Honda, stop running.
So where you going, Toyota?
God damn it,
Definitely giving Ultima vibes.
God damn.
Now,
Ultima drivers.
What will be something you'll leave behind in your
Tombstone.
tombstone? Two chopsticks.
Fuck man.
With the bowl of noodles.
The dude from South Park that runs the Chinese spot.
Oh,
Shitty walk, take an order, please.
I must have the wrong number. We were trying to reach City Airlines.
Oh, yes, just a moment, please. Hello, Shitty Airline, can
Shitty walk. Can I take an order, please?
Can I take your order, please?
I like the episode where the kids they call for the airlines.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like,
Shitty
airlines?
1 second, please.
Like shitty airlines. It's like, oh, $5, you're breaking my balls. It's like $5,000. It's like, okay, $60. You're breaking my balls. All right, deal.
It's gonna cost a lot of money.
Hey, if you guys get offended for whatever we say, you know, just don't fuck
man,
with
it's
us.
2020.
Guess what? You're a bitch.
6 way.
Hell yeah.
Beginning of the year, be happy, bro.
Also, if you ever see any pictures of me doing a salute of a painter, just know it's AI. It's not real.
Yeah.
Everything's AI.
Everything's AI.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. If you see me wearing a hat with the eagle symbol and there is a rocket launcher beside me, it's AI.
And props.
And props too. Yeah.
yeah, props.
No, it's AI.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you're right,
it's not
you're
props
right.
because we never had it there.
No, you're right.
I wasn't even there.
That's true.
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah,
true.
you're right.
You were working
I was working exactly
I remember
24/7.
that part.
Paying them
Yeah.
hours.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy. You had a what? A 24-hour shift or what was it? That you were telling us?
I did. I remember. I was working for shitty air work. Nah. So you know, keep track. Yeah. So we had a catering order for 3,000 people.
Insane.
Yeah. So that was insane. 24-hour shift.
With
I had
Nick
to
the
sleep
Greek?
at work. Huh?
Props.
Nick the Greek?
Yeah. So Delta Airlines, they got us for their Christmas. I think it was Christmas or Thanksgiving for their employees. So, you know, we make the food and then we go serve it to them.
Word.
But I didn't enter because, you know, it's TSA and, you know.
The screening and all that.
No, it's not even about that, you know, Homeland Security.
Yeah, you don't like waiting in line.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I'm going to end up in a country where I don't even belong to.
Capital of the United States.
North Philly?
I
didn't study, man.
When is Labor Day?
Monday to Friday. Thursday through... I didn't know I was supposed to take a test, man. How am I doing?
Yes, you're doing good. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Snoop Dogg.
No.
So, you know, they tie me up.
You're going back home, fool. Just say that.
But a free
Nah,
flight, my boy.
I can't even go back. Because what the fuck am I going to do, you know? Like,
Nah, it's like anything. I think you'd probably adapt, fool.
Yeah, you bring the podcast with you, fool. Imagine.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
like, fuck you guys. I'm taking the equipment with me.
And then after that, you got the chilangos right there. Cámaras, güey, que estos cámaras con esas luces, güey, no mames.
I go to Hong Kong and
We
then
need
just start
Juanito for
recording.
that.
Yeah, Juanito.
Juanito's fucking, yeah. Shout out
I do want to
Juanito.
have him on the podcast,
Yeah.
Juanito. So
Damn, just bring
whenever,
all the musicals right here, that would be crazy.
That'd be good.
hey, we're gonna wake up Herb.
Hey, can you guys keep it down? Please? You guys got $3? You guys want to see my new crack pipe? My name's Fred.
He's like, "This is America. Play some American music."
Dog, no, you can't pull that yet, man. That's too soon. Homie in the bathroom was actually named Fred.
No, what?
Wait, what? Oh shit! I was like, wait, what? I didn't even know this.
I was like, well, fuck, dog. You got an intro.
Shit, we blew up
man.
his room right now.
No, fact.
We?
Just Jasper went in there first.
Yeah, I just took a leak, but I
Hey,
told
Jasper
homie,
did
I was like, listen, man, like,
Jasper did a Hiroshima.
Kamikaze.
shit, suicide bombing. Cause goddamn, I couldn't even stand the stench, bro.
Courtesy
Hiroshima,
flush,
Nagasaki.
perro.
Apesta.
Best esa madre.
Favor, homie, a courtesy flush, perro. A courtesy flush. Apesta esa madre, loco. I got you.
He dropped a fat boy in there.
God, but yeah, bro. Thank you
If
for
there was a
having
time
us.
period you guys would live, what time period would you guys live?
1920s.
Yeah.
1920s? What part of the world do you would live?
New York.
New York, 1920s?
Yeah.
But think about it, Great Depression though.
Yeah, but you made your money. That's where
Well, that's
everything. That's
true.
where everything.
You know,
I feel like
stocks and
that's
shit.
where the monopoly started.
But like with the knowledge you have now, or like
that's a good question.
Fresh out right there, like I would have invented the iPhone, bro. Chale.
Damn.
No, but
What
you know
they
what I
mean.
heard? I heard that if you were to go back in time and with the same knowledge, I've heard people say that you wouldn't even do anything with it because if you didn't do it back then or you didn't do it now, you weren't gonna do it even if you had the knowledge. But who knows? You know, like
You ever seen that movie, The Hot Tub Time Machine, where it like creates a butterfly effect?
yeah,
So, like, afterwards, like you would fucking, I don't know, be a millionaire and shit, but like instead
You
of
probably wouldn't
Google,
meet
it'll be Lugo
anybody.
or whatever type shit.
Oh yeah.
No, for sure. If Eddie invented Apple, that shit would have been some gay ass shit. Our phones would have been shaped like dicks.
His ass chicken.
it's gonna be 2 apples and a banana.
Low key, the home button would have been an ass cheek. And the volume button would have been balls.
The sleep button in the shaft.
And then when you FaceTime someone, your face automatically turns into a cock.
Like the AR thing. The fucking thing in the forehead.
What about you, Eddie? What time would you live? Like if you were to
Damn,
go
I have
back?
to say around the same time Josh said. Like, those are some good ass times. Like if you didn't follow the rules, you know, which I like.
Nobody did back then.
I think there was a lot of people. You got to think about it. At those times, who were the ones ruling it?
That's true.
The bad niggas. For real.
True.
Like at that time, wait. Fuck no. Wait, yeah, that was around the time when they do that shit with the alcohol.
Prohibition.
The prohibition? Yeah.
I don't know exact dates, but I think
Was
it
that like the
around there.
40s,
That's where
no?
people.
Some
Yeah,
40s?
No,
people made
no,
money.
it was probably no, it was like
It was before.
30s. Like 30s, I think.
Hold on, we're gonna fact check it right now.
Yeah, bro, that was
Only because who was it? Al Capone?
Al Capone.
Yeah, I think it was because he's at the time that's what they were trafficking and
1920s.
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 Damn, so imagine you have
That's where you made all your
prohibition, you
money.
had the Great Depression.
All that stacked up.
I sat where Al Capone sat in Chicago at a fucking ice cream spot. Trip out. He would always sit in the end, the last table, facing the door.
Always watching his back.
Damn.
Hopefully someone gets him through the wall.
Oh, my man.
Gotcha, bitch.
What about you, Edwin?
Man. Yo soy una loca.
This would be born in the fucking 70s. Bro.
You already know.
Straight
80s.
fucking hippie, dog.
Coked out or high?
It'd be like it's gonna be like
Yo.
peace and love, guys, not war.
Nah, fuck that.
Cheech and Chong. It'd be a trio.
Ganging them for sure.
Yo. Get out of my way, you hippie freak.
Are you aware of the senseless wholesale slaughter of the flatulating acid-spitting Zamzizaru? Yo.
Let's say yeah. Hey man.
Slow down. You're parked.
I'm not even in the car. I'm in a tent.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I would say yeah, probably like the 70s or the 80s because I feel like that was that
That was
shift.
the second shift where people were making money.
Yeah.
You could have made money on drugs and then you turn clean and then you build on it.
True, and then think about it: the internet,
The
That's
internet
when
was
everything
fucking
started-
breaking
technology
through,
started
everything.
breaking through.
Damn. Is that when we had? When did the phone, like the cell phones, develop? That was like what later, like
In late 80s, I
late
think.
80s, 90s.
Wait,
That's when
what-
Apple was
Just like cell phones.
No,
in
Apple
general.
was just mainly computers.
yeah.
And then in 2007, it was when they started
They
doing
did
the
phones.
No, but there was
Phones.
also fucking phones that looked like briefcase.
oh, like the
yeah.
brick phrase, yeah.
Damn, that'd be gangster. That old Mercedes car with the phone in, like, you know, with the fucking wire.
Damn, but imagine, you know, have you seen those videos where like you go to like India and shit and you have your phone outside and they try to take it? Imagine with that briefcase, you go to India, bro.
Hell no.
It ain't happening. What about you? What time?
Oh, fuck. I think Rome, like during the Rome times and like at those times.
You'll be a Spartan,
Spartan for sure.
Maybe not, you know.
Fucking your homie after he comes back from battle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I still don't believe that. Fool.
Oh, wait, about how Spartans being gay or some shit like that?
When I go to heaven, fool, I gotta run into all these fools and I'm gonna ask them a bunch of questions. I'm gonna have a podcast in heaven.
Nah, serious no. I think during Jesus' time. Not to prove like if he was real or anything, but just to hear him talk, you know.
Like experience, like the whole movement.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I didn't think of that.
I think with something with religion, you know.
Do you think he really parted the sea?
Yeah.
Moses?
Yeah.
I've heard that when archaeologists they went to
they scanned the
discover the sea. Yeah,
they have chariots. The wheels
Yeah.
for the chariots.
What?
But the government there didn't let them. It took a while for them to scan it. They weren't allowing them to do the research.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, they ended up scanning it and they found the chariots at the bottom of the sea.
That's crazy.
Either Jesus or what's the other one? Oh, shit, I just lost my train of thought. No, but it was something related to that. It was either that one, the Romans. I think anything with war, low key, I feel like like empowerment. Because in today's age, I see it, bro. People are just weak, bro. At least that's how I see it, you know.
Soft.
Yeah.
This generation is.
If you look at my iPhone, my Instagram history, you know, this is the Austrian painter. That's all in my feed, you know. Yeah. That's what I like, you know. I don't know.
Same.
Yeah, I know
that's my Explore page.
Yeah, Explore
for
page.
Sure.
Like anything with war though, related, like Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great. I feel like those were like actual men leading.
People that conquered and shit and really did.
Yeah, but their only weakness, I was reading, Napoleon. I think that's my favorite. My favorite world leader would be Napoleon, Alexander the Great, the Austrian painter, and then that's those three. I was talking before I was working there. I was working at in Inglewood it was like a sandwich shop. It was a black owned, and right there was a other girl working there, and obviously she was like, you know, like how you say it, the leftist, whatever.
Liberal.
But she, talking about like she approves of like abortion and all that shit. And I told her one time, I was like, you know what? To be fair, I was reading and I was like, you know what? I think this was like 4 years ago. I told her, you know what? Like, I think he was the greatest leader. And she got so mad, bro. She got so mad. She's like, how can you say he was your greatest leader if like all the shit he did? I'm like, but think about it. When World War I ended, his country was shit. They blamed it on his country. They took all his money. They didn't even let him have an army. And then for him to rise up in 4 or 5 years and to get all of that, everybody, it's like to like follow him.
Yeah.
I think that would have been one of the greatest. They say that if he would have stopped like in 1944, he would have stopped conquering. He would have become one of the greatest. Shit. But because, you know, I still believe those were the good guys. So, you know. If this gets me deported, just know that I'll be the one for Mexico, you know? I think Mexico needs someone like that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Like someone just to like stand up and shit.
Just be different.
Just vote for me, you know? I won't get it done, but, you know, fuck it. Like, why not?
Do as best you can.
Best I can, you know? What did you guys hear the news about Venezuela?
Yeah, I was about to bring that up right now.
Yeah, bro.
They went in there ham.
It's crazy.
That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit. And I stole it. Like, but niggas don't understand. I talk facts. Vlad, I talk facts.
Oh, you're right.
I
don't even deny it. That's cool.
I talk facts. What deny? What, nigga? Give me that, nigga. I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, I was just saying, though. We gotta book that trip. Flights are cheap. Business are
well, you guys, you know, like.
I mean, I'm saying,
well,
shawty's out there are bad. What more do you need? I mean, you gotta get it done.
A passport, nigga?
Fuck it, fool.
My boy can't go.
Let's see how bad the bitches
guy,
are over
you
there.
guys can just FaceTime me,
come
like-
back.
FaceTime, vlog the whole thing.
We'll live stream it. Damn,
Yeah,
the 30-day vlog or the 30-day live stream.
A 30 day.
Hey, but if you got citizenship here, if you're stuck there, just like
Call the embassy.
yeah,
They'll get you out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but there's
that's one of
heavy
your rights,
fines
huh?
if you travel without a passport, bro.
Oh, for real? They'll still come get your ass though, cause they trying to collect the money.
Yeah, but you get
True,
$10,000 fine.
Oh fuck! Never mind.
Why don't they take me to jail? Because I ain't paying that.
Nah.
What about you, Jasper? What time would you live? If you were to go back, what time would you?
the Korean War?
The Vietnam War. You see Jasper in the top of the trees.
Hell nah, that ain't for me.
He would have been like, when the interview movie was made.
Damn. Oh yeah, that was North Korea, right?
North Korea.
Damn.
The Korean
Would
War.
you be a North Side or South Side Korean?
This nigga banging.
You see him next to Kim Jong Un.
If I could be connected like that, for sure the North, but
For sure,
no,
Jasper.
am I?
Stay in the North, bro.
Viva North Korea, cabrones.
You have a whole bunch of medals like that.
Oh hell yeah!
A bunch of medals that mean nothing, bro.
They never got
I
a
got
war.
it. I was rocking that shit.
Prestige level 15.
Hey, he's walking down his limousine while everybody's starving, bro.
You telling me you don't pee or poop?
You can speak to dolphins?
Hey, dolphins are crazy, fool.
They're smart.
No, but
They're
dolphins, you know,
smart.
hey, you guys know that dolphins is the only animal that can actually rape another dolphin?
Yeah, I heard
I was
that.
reading
And
that
get away
shit
with it.
and get away with it.
And not go to fucking
That's the
ocean
only
jail?
animal that's on the on the Jeffrey Epstein list.
But what would you do if there was actually a dolphin in that list, way?
Just swimming in his pool.
His name was Earl. Earl the dolphin.
He's like, I didn't
Who
know
had
shit.
9 bodies, way.
Rapists.
Fuck.
Who
How true
rubbing
is
his,
it?
rubbing his little fins, looking at P. Diddy. Oh, you think you look at me, dog? You've been fucked.
I mean, think about it, that fool's already slippery and wet.
Oh,
He don't need no baby oil.
Fuck yeah.
Yo,
you see a sperm whale in the back.
that's how they got the name, huh?
That's crazy.
Dude, that'd be
bro.
wild.
Fucking dolphins, dog.
I heard it's some crazy shit where you can telepathically communicate with dolphins.
Yeah,
I
they have
know-
like sensor radar.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
They're smart.
Like
They're
the
smart as
interview
fuck.
where he goes down and he sees a tiger,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he's like they have night vision goggles.
I gotta watch.
It has night vision.
They have night vision?
That tiger has night vision goggles.
That movie.
That movie's
Never
fucking
watched it.
funny, bro. That movie's really funny. Are you telling me they have night vision goggles? Like, no, they don't have night vision goggles.
They can see at night.
That movie was funny.
That movie's
I like
hilarious,
the
bro.
scene where he goes like, "I'm gonna give him something special." You're gonna give him a blowjob, a hand job. Like, that movie was fucking funny.
Yo.
Movie night.
Hey, bro. You're in a third world country, dog. You gotta suck dick to get out of jail.
Nah, but did you guys hear about the story about?
10 years in the third world country jail? Or you gotta get a fucking mayo sandwich, fool. A cock meat sandwich.
What is
Nah,
this,
10
Guantanamo
years.
Bay?
10 years?
You'll be buff.
10 years, hell yeah.
Think all the protein you're gonna absorb.
It's all.
It's gonna be like the South Park episode when they're mining. It's like, Master got me working. Someday he will set me free. Nah, I love South Park. I think that's one of my favorite shows.
Dude.
But like the latest episodes, like the new ones kind of suck.
Yeah.
But
That in Trey Parker. Hey, I heard they sold it, huh?
No, they still have it.
They still have it?
Yeah.
no, they were on HBO and then they transferred to Paramount. They did like a $1 billion contract. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Dude, I remember when they did that. Oh, wait, who did that movie? America. Team America. You guys ever watch that one?
Shit.
No.
That movie's
Yeah.
crazy.
The puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Wow.
true.
I remember that one.
Hey, so what how long you guys started your podcast? How did that go?
Oh shit! I
What
mean,
we just turned the tables, my boy.
turn
Going
those
over
tables. How the tables have turned. No, I think it was during March of last year. I was
Damn.
watching. But it wasn't even started. It was just like an idea that hit my head, and I was like, what if I were to have like video evidence of people, and just like one day we would look back into it and
Wait,
be like,
can you repeat that one more time?
oh no, not like that, not like that. Eddie.
That
Come on,
sounded
come
like
on.
some- what the fuck was that one? The white boy with glasses? dancing all crazy while raping kids and all that shit?
Hey, yo, what?
Dahmer? That sounds like some
Dahmer?
Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Nah,
fool.
Jeffrey Dahmer had bodies though. In his closet though.
You were kind of
And in his fridge, no?
Hey, don't open that door, eh?
I was about to say, what's behind door number 1?
Why is it blacked out?
It says no enter.
Don't worry about that. Just know there's starlights in there.
Look, it says right there, no parking. No, so the podcast started during March. It was just an idea of me, like, you know what, like, I want to have videos and just look back maybe 10, 15, about 10, 20 years from now. And my whole idea of premises was to have as many people, you know, and they can also look back to the videos. So that was my idea. Then I started looking for the studios. I had one in downtown LA. That one was, I think, the best. It was actually bigger than the studio we have now. But the only issue was that it was on a townhouse. And the townhouse, obviously, the units were already all available. So the only thing that they had left was the basement. And they had turned the basement, like, really nice. Had marble floors. It was, like, really, really had, a whole bunch of spotlights. And so I was working one day in the morning because I would do all my work at night. So I would go get out of work, go to the studio, and just start getting things done. And one time I was a day off. So I went there. And I started painting. I started getting things done. And then I realized, like, oh, shit. I took my mask for, like, the fumes of the paint. And I took out my headphones. And all I started hearing was people talking, people flushing the restroom and shit. I was like, fuck, that's just not going to work. So that lasted, like, 2 months in the works. I had to, like, just completely let it go. And that's when I found this one here. And I was like, you know what? Like, fuck it. I gotta get started. I can't just be wasting time and just looking for stuff and not getting things done. So I got this one. And a month later, that's when I hit up Marty and I was like, you know what, bro? Like, let's just start recording, bro. Like, whatever it is. And I think that was always in us, you know, recording and doing videos and YouTube since we were like 15, 16 years old.
I remember you showed me like your guys' old channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were little kids back then. I mean, we still are, you know, compared to you guys. You guys are old as fuck.
They just called us old.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
Here, Pepe Le Pew.
Is it my grace, fool? Because I could dye this, you know?
Let me just get a little paint job right there.
He dyed it so he looks older.
Yeah, allegedly.
No, what about you guys? What started the Mancast?
Mancast started when? Well, it was an idea that Eddie's had for a while.
For a long ass time, bro.
Yeah.
Like years ago. Everything that I started, low-key, I had, like,
already pre-planned.
Yeah, pre-planned, and it happened when it happened, you know?
Yeah.
That's why it's crazy around the time that we met, like, how we met, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, when I had thought about it, it was probably, like, 2016.
Yeah.
2016, yeah. I thought about it, and then, it wasn't until last year when I got the store. And I've always been a degenerate in gambling. So I was like, I gotta have it in a gambling table, like in a poker table, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I've always wanted to do one with my friends. So, shout out to Bear Belly.
No, that's
Bear
cool.
Belly.
How did you meet everybody, though? How did you get everybody to be part of it?
It was just like some of the people that I would have most at that time, right? That I would communicate with the most. Because you know what? Yeah, with people that I would communicate with the most. And then, that was pretty much it. Like, it just, I don't know. I feel like it's good the way we got it.
Yeah.
Fell into place, you know?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But it's definitely good to switch it a lot. There's a couple things, but you know how we said we're gonna do more of the vlogging. Definitely has to do more of the vlogging.
Yeah.
But yeah, do the Mancast. I brought that up like 2016.
And the name, how did you come up with the name?
That was 2 years ago. I remember I had just got out of the steam room. And I was like, damn, all right, next year I'm going to get
With
my
a whole bunch
store.
of men there? That's
With the whole bit. Old men, too, fool, with their fucking wrinkly balls and shit.
Oh, fuck. Don't go there.
Nah, but what's it called? That was shoes.
Oh, fuck.
I remember, bro, I was just sitting down. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this shit next year. I'm going to do it. And it's crazy because around the same time when I was speaking about it and I posted it, it happened the following year.
Yeah.
And I had completely forgot that I had called it the Mancast because I was thinking of a name. And you know when you post something and you look at the highlights,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I call it the Mancast. And I've always wanted to do a movie, but an alien movie, involving the Mancast.
Yeah.
So that's like something that I want to still do, you know. Hopefully later on, further on in the future, if I want to do my own cartoon. I have some ideas for a cartoon that I've always kept, that I've always wanted to bring out.
Would you hold back on though? Like if you were to do like a movie or cartoon, would you hold back on certain things, on certain topics?
Nah, fuck no.
No.
I'm bringing the old days back.
No, exactly. That's what I was talking to Martin. I'm like, everybody's doesn't want to say stuff. Nobody wants to be political. No one wants, because they're afraid. I'm like, bro, fuck it. Like whatever happens, happens. Like I can care less. Yeah. And that's the whole situation that we were talking about it a while ago. Is like, as my mom is always concerned about me. You know, she's always like, hey, be careful when you drive. Be careful when you do this. You know, you get pulled over. You don't have papers. I'm like, Mom, I think you're worried too much. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, I've been here. I was brought to this country when I was 2. And I remember one time, bro, I was like, I thought this was Mexico, you know? Like, nah. But I was 2 when I was brought to this country. And then I've been living here since. And it really hasn't crossed my mind getting, like, deported or, like, getting stopped. And if it does happen, it happens, you know? Like, fuck, I'm not going to... I know Martin tells me, bro, you have rights. I'm like, do I really, though? like, it says Constitution for U.S. citizens. But anyway, like, nah, that's never been in my mind where I'm like, damn, I'm scared. Or, damn, like, I have to worry about this and that. Like, nah, I drive how I drive. I get pulled over. Like, it is what it is. If people see images of me doing stupid shit, like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I think that's another topic I want to talk to you guys, because I think this is the first time I bring it up. I really was into social media. And then, I'm sorry, Jasper, but your people, man, they fucked me over, man. One time, bro, I was really into social media. I was getting shit done. And one day I saw a cute Asian girl, bro, in Instagram. Hit her up. I was like, you know what? Let's FaceTime me. I was like, all right, let's FaceTime. She's like, show me your dick. I was like, all right, shit me. I'll show her my dick and shit. And then I see a post. If you don't send me $300, I'll post this shit. I was like, oh. Yeah, so that low-key brought my self-esteem down.
Bro, you should have posted it as a selfie for your Instagram.
No. So here's the thing. So, yeah, I was getting blackmailed. I think she was asking for like $500. She was like, what? And think about it. I was working and I had the money, but I was like, you know what? And this is the crazy part, because like a month ago, I was like 18. So like a month before that had happened, I saw a story about a kid that happened in the same situation, and he ended up killing himself. Oh, so he wouldn't get exposed. And I was like, nah, bro, like, I can give her $500 in order for her not to show that. But let's say if I do give her the $500 and that bitch ends up exposing it. Yeah. And then I thought about it. What if it's a fucking dude, bro? What is a fucking dude behind the camera? Or behind the scenes or whatever. So like, I told him, you know what? Fuck you and your fucking videos. Like, you can post it if you want. I deleted everything social media. And I remember hitting up Martin. I'm like, hey, bro, if they send you a picture of my dick, bro, or a video of me stroking my dick, bro, then I'm sorry, man. He's like, nah, don't worry. I'll keep an eye out. I'm like, what? Like, you're gonna keep an eye out?
Sounds like Martin.
And then I'll blackmail you.
Nah.
Fuck.
So, not gonna lie to you guys, I spent a whole year traumatized, bro.
Damn.
That shit got to me.
You're beating shit like the 500? Like
full face, full everything, full lighting. She was like, you know what? Get a better lighting too. I was like, okay. But I was getting blackmailed. I said, you know what? Fuck you. Like, I can send you the money, but I can send you and I can lose the money. But how do I know you're not gonna actually send it? So if you're gonna send it, at least I'm gonna keep $500. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, that ended up happening. Then one time I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just letting it get to me too much. Like, I started recording again. We started vlogging. So my question to you guys: have you guys been blackmailed or been in a situation like that?
Damn.
Like, no, we're not degenerates.
Nah.
Allegedly.
I had a girl that told me, she was like,
except for that black girl you got pregnant, remember? The
Oh,
AI
fuck.
video?
oh, the one that
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, this is a juicy story.
I didn't mean to scare you, man.
It was a homeless lady, fool. But she had that sandwich, and the way she was holding it, that shit just looked bomb. It had It had everything in that sandwich. I had to do it. Took a bite too.
Was it pastrami, ham, turkey?
Nah, it was a tuna.
Oh fuck!
Tuna no crust.
It was tuna from
A
Jersey
tuna melt.
Mike's. Nah, just fucking with you. Nah, Victor got me with that AI video.
Man.
I mean, you can tell it's straight fake. Damn, I wouldn't, not even if I was desperate and blind way. I would feel the ugliness. Oh, this bitch is hideous. Know what I'm saying?
Can I touch your face?
Stevie Wonder could tell you she's ugly.
You take a piss? Hey, this is, hey, we need, or take a piss, but then we'll make some jokes while you're gone.
Calm. Y'all continue.
Take responsibility for the child. This one is the one of the man who disappeared after he got me pregnant. I want him to come forward and pay me child support.
I'll be like, bitch, my dad got away without paying child support. I am too. What the fuck? I learned from the best. Dog. Nah, but I had a girl that was gonna like expose. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell everyone." This is like, keep in mind, this is like when MySpace was out.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna tell them how you were begging me to get back with you, this and that. So I was like, "Damn." For a while, I was like, "Fuck." Then I said, "You know what? Do it." I was like, I fucked the best friend after.
That's right.
That's right. Pretty dope.
Call that a get back.
But I'll never do that again, fool. It feels nasty way.
Like, yeah, right.
Nah, she cheated too, fool. So I was like, fuck it. Gotcha, bitch. Beat her to it.
God damn.
Shit, what about you, Edwin? Any traumatizing moments you want to talk about?
Man, what do you define traumatizing?
That were like, fuck, nobody can find out.
Man.
Until now, like, you know.
All right, so if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady. Bro, I'm a small built guy, you know? But desperate times call for desperate measures, and I was on a dry spell, bro. It was like a year that I hadn't fucked. So I started chopping it up with this girl, and bro, I made the drive out. She was in fucking Hesperia. Dude, I went to a Halloween party.
He's fighting with Fred for the toilet.
They're fighting for the seat.
Yo.
Fred's like, let me grab your dick.
Hey,
Like,
yo,
no,
what the
Fred.
fuck?
Hey, yo.
I'm soft right now. Hold on. Fighting him with his dick out. That'd be crazy. But yeah, bro, it was a heavier set girl, and you know, I took one for the homies, for myself, allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know, I was fucking shit faced, bro, and you know, went back to her spot, did the deed, whatever. Wake up in the morning, dude. Homegirl's like fucking feeling on me, and I'm like waking up, you know, and I'm like, fuck. Yo, I was like, dude, how fucking drunk was I last night?
Shit. Let me ask you, raw or protection?
Nah, you gotta fucking use a Jimmy, dog. But dude, this is the trip that she tried to flip it on me afterwards. So she goes and she asked me like, did we have sex? And I was like, damn, my dick that little? Like, you didn't feel it? You don't remember? Like, what the fuck? So, dude, I admitted to it. I was like, yeah, you don't remember? She starts fucking crying, dog. And I was just like, really, my performance was that bad? Like, what the
Like,
fuck?
shit, traumatizing, huh?
Dude, it was kind of fucked up. So I felt bad afterwards, so I just ghosted her. And, you know, like, I had her fucking lurking on my shit, and then she, like, texted me, like, hey, like, you just wanted to fuck me, like, this and that. And I was just like, I was just horny, you know? Like, I'm sorry. Like, shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
So that was probably, like, the worst. The worst
Traumatizing?
I was scared. I was like, if this comes out, well, fuck it, it's on air now, you know? But allegedly.
Nah, I feel like once you let things pass by, bro, you're like, yeah, whatever. Like,
Yeah. I was like, fuck it, dude. Like, it happened, you know? Like, it is what it is. But, man, I know there's torta pounders out there, so I ain't even tripping, you know? Like,
one time, that's it, bro.
yeah, hell yeah.
one time to say, yeah,
That's
you're
it.
right.
That's it. So that was probably, like, the scariest moment. And this was probably, like, 3 years ago or something like that. So it was pretty recent.
No, yeah, me too, bro. I was just like, you know what? Like, fuck it. It gets out, gets out. Everyone's gonna see I have a small dick, so fuck it, why not?
Stop putting yourself down, man.
Why no big ass pepino?
Like Martin from the group chat.
That's a good picture. That's a good picture. What
That's
about you,
from the
Josh? Any
haters too,
traumatizing
dude.
moments you want to talk about?
You know, I don't. I'm trying to think, but I can't think of any. I don't think I've had any
You don't
of
have any
that stuff.
traumatizing moments? Fuck.
Nah.
What about you, Jasper? He's having flashbacks.
Which one?
This is just blackmailing himself.
I was so dumb bad for monies.
If you don't sell me 10,000, I'm taking away your Beamer. What the fuck?
Soon. No, for real.
You got another one?
Yeah, no, but I got another one. You know,
You
we
get
on the
another
come
one.
up. Just
What
wait
you
on
get?
it. Just wait on it.
You can get 2026s, your dog.
Yeah.
I'm already in one. Little
You're chilling.
E92 N55. Just wait on it. Once I get my bread right.
That's right.
Hey,
right.
why the floor so slippery, bro? You put baby oil on this shit?
All that Johnson
That's all that
Johnson,
lube, bro.
boy.
Bro, all the fucking KY food. Even these boots, they're like non-slip. These bitches are slipping.
We're
with.
sliding.
Oh my damn, I'm about to moonwalk in this shit.
Moonwalk with boots and shit.
Come on, my boy.
Start doing the rumba, you know, you start nervous and you're like,
Scooby Doo each other run away.
Oh shit.
There you
What
go.
about any scary moments? Any scary moments y'all been through?
Got a lot of those.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
What, how
Car accident.
crazy? Yeah, I was gonna say, how crazy do you want to go? As far
Like,
as
you want like
scary?
real scary or like
Nah, whatever you guys want to talk about,
pregnancy
bro.
scary or
Shit, whatever. What's like the scariest? Like you're like, fuck, this shit's scary as fuck.
like your life flashing before your eyes type shit?
Have you guys had any moments like that?
A few.
What was like the scariest?
Man, you want to tell them?
which one?
Which one?
No, well, low key, I've been through some shit, so it's like, but like life wise, like damn, where I thought I was gonna die, they mistaken me for someone. It was when I used to skate. Fucking rest in peace to the homie Skin Martin. I was like, damn, I'm that ugly. That motherfucker ugly. Love that fool though. From a distance, we looked the same, but I remember I was skating the school right there in Hope Street. We used to call it Fruity, because it was like the first elementary school with the gang of colors way.
Yeah.
Like if Mario and Luigi had a school, for sure that one. You know? But I hopped the fence, bam, get off, and then the car pulls up. They pull out a gun, and I was like, "Fuck!" And they were like, "Oh shit, it's not him." And they took off.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Damn." That shit was, you know, when you get a gun pulled out on you, and I knew they were about it because, I don't know. You just know, you know? Well, I don't know if you've ever been in that predicament. I pray to God no one really does, because that shit's no joke, fool. Like, when someone really pulls out a gun, it's like, damn. Like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Marco, that's it. It's over, you know? But yeah, I remember I seen that fool, and I was like, hey, fool, fuck you. Like, someone confused me for you, dog. Pull out a fucking gun. And that fool goes, what? Dick, that's crazy. That was his words, bro. I mean, we were 18, you know? 17 or 18.
Like, were you just like standing still? You're like, fuck, like, that's
Yeah, I was
it?
just like, damn, fuck it. You know? But thank God that fool went, oh, fuck, fool, it's not him. Like, fucking cholos, dog.
Imagine they were like a little bit high and they were just like, fuck it.
Hey, that's the thing, fool. Like, you know, sometimes you run into the wrong people at the wrong time, and those motherfuckers don't give a fuck if you're the wrong one. They're like, fuck it, well, might as well just do it, you know?
You walked home with your skateboard in your hand. You didn't ride.
No, I saw
skated that bitch.
I was reading a guy, bro. He had went to jail for like 20 years because he was accused like of raping a girl, and they during when they started doing DNA tests and they started doing that on their cases in courts, he spent 20 years and it wasn't him, and they had two comparison and exactly the same. Shit. And I was like, fuck! Imagine spending 20 years in prison and that wasn't you. And then imagine you go to prison and they find out that your paperwork says that you did this and that.
Damn, so that fool was probably getting fucked in jail.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he didn't know shit.
That's fucked up.
What about you guys? Any scary moments?
So you should tell him that Indian one at your.
At my uncle's crib.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'll say this one for a bit right now. That was crazy.
Let it marinate.
Their marinade. Savaki marinade chicken marinade.
What are the kebab specialist over here?
No shit.
Anything scary, Jasper? Any pregnancy scares?
Nah.
And any Japanese scary legend stories? Nah, let me ask you this, Jasper. Let me ask you this, Jasper. What? You're Korean?
No, I just.
Or you just look like that?
He's Mexican, bro. At this point.
Yeah.
No, it's funny you said Japanese because like I would say like at least for me, my closest near-death experience was in a Japanese whip.
In a Japanese whip.
She was JDM as fuck.
Fuck. All brakes, no gas. I mean, all gas, no brakes.
No, it really was.
He's doing the Tokyo Drift style.
Fucking Han.
Nah, what's your worst experience, Jasper? Or your scariest experience?
I'm gonna be honest, like I live like a pretty calm life. But for sure, like at least in like reality wise, like real situations, probably like my first car accident.
Oh shit. Was it that bad?
Yeah. You can find pictures of my car on the OC registry. Like I hit a car or the car hit me, wrapped around like a telephone pole.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so the car was fucked.
Yours or theirs?
Both of ours.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But mine was worse because I hit the telephone pole.
Oh, you're the one that rapped?
Yeah. Or the power like line. Yeah.
No, but were you like conscious when you got out the car or like?
So I was conscious when I got out the car, but I got knocked out like as soon as the impact happened.
Yeah.
So I didn't know we wrapped it on the pole.
Oh,
I just remember waking up because I smelled smoke. I was like kicking open the door trying to get out, and I got out and I was like, "Fuck, fool! Like I'm in pain. I just need to sit down." I sat down. You know, like ambulances came. We all got rushed to the ER. I was in the ER. They're asking me a bunch of questions. They ran like a bunch of tests.
No, but let me ask you: were you speeding or doing something that you shouldn't have, or
allegedly?
Allegedly,
Yeah,
that's
I was
crazy.
speeding.
That's crazy.
But the person I hit, they were making a left turn.
Yeah.
When I had the right of way.
Mhm.
So they're at fault.
It was 50-50 because of the speed I was going at.
No cops involved or anything.
I don't know. I was like in and out.
Fuck.
But
So you were just like rushed to the hospital.
yeah, I ended up fracturing my spine.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, so you weren't lying about it.
No, I wasn't lying.
Shit.
Yeah, I fractured my spine like two ways. So so I snapped it in half, and it was so I forgot what type of fracture that was, but it was that and also a compression fracture.
Mhm.
So it got snapped in half and it got compressed.
Yeah.
And yeah, they told me they're like, bro, like you got lucky, like that ass, like if it was any worse or if it hit like one of your nerves, like you wouldn't be walking right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this brings my next question. Do you guys think you guys were lucky because like it was just luck or like religious belief?
Nah, it's
or,
God watching over
God,
here,
Back
bro.
seatbelts.
Shit.
That's what doesn't believe in God.
Oh, you don't believe in God?
He does. He's just not religious.
Yeah, like I mean, like personally, like I don't like myself. Like I don't practice religion.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna like be the one to be like or like be the one to preach like, hey, like God's not real.
Mhm.
But I am a strong believer in the fact that like church, like that shit is all a front.
Mm.
But you know, like religion in terms of like your own faith,
Like
your own
belief and
beliefs,
stuff, yeah.
like all power to you. You know, that's all you. I respect that. But just personally for me, it's like not what I'm about.
Okay. Is there anything you believe in, or you're like, or
Nah.
just you're like go with the flow, like fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's just like, dude, like if you want something, like go after yourself. Put some work into it, you know? Because end of the day, like you could be praying about some shit. You could be manifesting about some shit as much as you want.
Yeah.
But until you actually put the work into it yourself, ain't shit gonna change for you.
In speed we trust.
In speed.
You were
It's
that
gonna be like the
close.
Lightning McQueen intro. Speed. I am speed.
So close to being Hot Wheels.
Shit. What about you, Josh?
What about me?
what's your religious belief or
I'm Christian, bro.
Christian? Or like
Yeah.
your whole life or
My whole life.
that's cool. That's cool.
But crazy experience or any like
Oh yeah, any
scary moments
crazy
in your life?
experience, death or some shit like that.
No, just probably that car accident that fucked me up. When I got rear-ended 5 years ago. I had 8 ruptured discs. I had multiple surgeries, cervical disc replacement. Yeah, still trying to get better. But thank God I'm walking.
Iron Man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said Iron Man.
That was crazy.
Go to his crib, it's like Tony Stark.
I was gonna say, it's not real.
You see all the weapons start coming up.
AK-47.
No, yeah,
AR shotgun just chilling in the living room.
that's probably the worst. I think. Can't think of anything else. But yeah, crazy.
No, I think for me it's just like same thing, just like 100% believe in God. Like going back to like the first topic we were talking about, what time would you go to? Like I would go to like Jesus time. I'd go there. I think any historical event like with religion or war, because I feel like a lot of people don't get lucky, but somehow we're here, For some reason our ancestors, depending on what they were doing, they survived, they went through all of that, and now we're here. True. And that's why I kind of like I put myself in a perspective like now, bro, like I have to work and I have to, grind, I have to get stuff done regardless of what it is, because bro, imagine if I had ancestors that they had to like survive like the winter, survive whatever it was, or try whatever it was, like, and I was seeing the Aztecs that they had a sport, and if you lost, they would get decapitated. Yeah. So imagine, there's like crazy times. I feel like we're lucky to be placed in time where it's easy to do things, it's easy to get things done. You just got to put in the work. And like Jasper was saying, if you put your mind and you have a mindset where you're like, okay, look, this is what I got to do, and no distraction, and go for it, I think you'll accomplish it.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How much do you believe in the Bible?
Damn, the Bible? Fuck. I haven't read it 100%. So I can't tell you like I believe in the Bible 100%, only because through my perspective, I haven't read it. But if I feel like if I were to read it, I've been hearing a lot of people say it's just the context of how you see it. Like just because the Bible says something, it doesn't mean it's literally what it means. It's just the context of it. So that's, like I said, I can't answer you that question 100% only because I haven't read it 100%. But if I feel like that's one of my goals this year, start reading more and, my faith, put it out more, because that's how I am, And yeah, I feel like, especially with Martin too, like I try to tell him, bro, like the energy you advocate, if you keep telling yourself, oh, this is going on or this is that, bro, that's just bad energy. And I had told him once, like, the bad energy that you speak is going to come faster than the good energy that you speak, because it's just the hard work that you have to put in, and it's just temporary. Like if you see it through the perspective, it's just temporary, bro, you're going to get through it, whatever it is. And like I said, like going back to me getting blackmail and all that bullshit, I was like, bro, like I don't care no more. I don't think about it. It is what it is. And even now, the things that I've been through, like it is just what it is. Just keep going. Yeah.
You might get famous if it ever comes back.
Hey, have you seen that portrait of the black guy who's just sitting in the chair with his stick out?
Bro, I still remember the first time they sent me that. And I forgot what kind of phone it was. So that shit was like, boom. I was like, what the fuck?
Saw that shit.
I was laughing.
Hey, I had to show. We were talking about it with Martin, and Martin thought it was Shaq. And then I told him, bro, that's not Shaq. He's like, you've been telling me this is not Shaq. Like, no, you look at the picture, it's some guy. He's like, oh, porn star. Like I thought he was Shaq. I was like, why would Shaq have a picture of his dick like that, bro?
You wear size 22 for real.
Imagine fucking Shaq.
Fuck, bro.
Dude, his wife like is like up to his waist too. Tiny little thing. So can you imagine? That fool's wrecking that shit. Machine. I'm like, thinking about it like, damn, for real.
Like if only I was 6 feet tall and black. Nah.
Hell no. That's crazy, bro.
That is. You were telling me you had a story though. That you wanted to say. You want to talk about it?
That was about my uncle's house in Riverside. This shit was built in an Indian burial ground. Bro, fucking, that whole day was cool, but I was in a room, right? Fucking, in my cousin Ray Ray's room, there was he liked firefighters.
Yeah.
There was a bell. There's a bunch of shit, but I'm gonna just cut to it to make it quick. So I heard that shit. Go over there. There's no one there. I'm like,
fuck.
Damn. So I go back. I'm like, fuck that. I wanted to be outside. So they had 2 dogs. I even tried fucking getting them to come in the house. And they came in the house, but when it came down to like the living room area that they had, they didn't want to come. So I was like, what the fuck? And keep in mind, like now that when I started getting curious about all this shit, like about ghosts and all that, or spirits, dogs feel them, see them,
I feel like, sorry to interrupt, brother, but I feel like dogs and babies.
Yeah, dogs and babies.
And I'll tell you this.
Into a certain
extent.
Because a kid knows what they're doing into a certain age. So when they pass that, that's when that shit breaks. But bro, I was tripping. I was like, bro, I'd be doing some off shit all the time too. Like, why the fuck am I still seeing these motherfuckers,
No, I think the one thing that has always stuck to me that has happened to me where I was like, damn, that I was a kid. And this is, I think, at the age that I was, this is the only thing I remember. One time, bro, I was really sick. I don't know, maybe it would have been like the fever or whatever, but I was going through the fever. And I remember I was like 4 years old, 4 or 5. And I was watching cartoons and my mom was taking care of me. And she had gone to the restroom. And all of a sudden, bro, I started seeing like duendes, bro. Just like dancing and talking to me. And like I could see it vividly because I had told my mom this story, but my mom said it never happened. And I'm like, no, mom, like I swear, like you came running out the restroom because I was crying out for you. And I was seeing like these like ugly ass elves and then they're just dancing around my head, bro. And I don't know what, maybe because I was sick.
They look like elves to you, or they look
like
people.
No, like little people, but like with elves kind of figure. Like it was just like very scary, and I still have that image in my head, bro. I was like wrapped in my SpongeBob blanket, and I was watching cartoons, bro. And yeah, I was feeling sick, and then all of a sudden I just started hearing like singing, and I started hearing singing. I'm like, what the fuck? And I started seeing their images just like going around my head. And then one time that has always struck to me. And this is kind of changing the subject, but it kind of goes into something scary. That the way I see it is one time I was having a dream. And I go into Homeland Security. No. But I was going into a cabin, and this is one of the dreams I have never forgotten. And I'm always a person that believes in dreams and shit like that, only because I've been having a lot of deja vu. So any dream that I remember, it happens. And I've always told Martin, like when I go through something or see a place, I'm like, bro, I seen this in my dream, exactly how it is. And one time, bro, I was in a cabin, and there was people around in a circle. And I go inside the cabin and I sit down. And when I sit down, they start talking like gibberish, like I couldn't understand what they're saying. And I do remember clear a bald guy with no hair, white. He turns and everybody's in a circle and everyone's facing each other. But there was like the bald guy like kind of towards like where you sitting on Edwin. Yeah. And they're all talking in that perspective. And then he turns his face towards me. And like everyone, everybody is just they keep talking. And he's the only one that just out of a sudden like kind of breaking the fourth wall. Like he just turns and he looks at me and he goes, "You're dreaming." And a spotlight hits his head, like a spotlight. And he's looking at me and I can see him and I feel like he sees me. And that's always has stuck to me. Damn. And I was just like that. It was kind of like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, some weird shit, bro. The Da Vinci shit.
The whip, the albino.
Damn.
Nah, but yeah, I think that's like the only scary times that I've ever experienced.
That sounds something like, what's it? Astral projection. When you're like kind of like in that dream state, but you're still like cognitive, which like you said, he noticed you and you noticed him, and you're kind of like in that realm where like.
But you know what's crazy? That the dreams that I remember and the people I encountered, I've never. It's kind of like they never acknowledge me. Like everyone's just having conversations, whatever it is. But that's the only dream where the guy notices me, and he just turns his head and he's looking at me and I'm looking at him, and then he knows that I'm looking at him, because I can feel it, I can sense it.
So what happened after like the spotlight?
I woke up.
Damn.
Like I woke up and I was just like, bro. But I do remember it was like a cabin in the woods, bro, and everyone was in a circle talking, and almost like a AA meeting. Have you seen when they're all talking in a circle?
Yeah, in a circle.
That the guy just all of a sudden turns his head and he notices that I'm there.
Let me ask you this: have you been to a cabin that looks similar to the dream?
That's one of the dreams that I kind of never had deja vu. Other than that, a whole bunch. And then sometimes when I have deja vu, like multiple dreams, I see it happen in one day. Like if I see something that I've seen in a dream, like during the whole day, I probably see 3 or 4 more.
Damn, shit.
Yeah.
I think that means, right?
What does that mean?
You're in the right path.
Shit, I don't know, bro. Like, no, but I've been having some fucked up dreams too that I remember. I'm not gonna talk about it because, dude, like, that is like heavy stuff. But I've had dreams where I see, like, I remember, and I pray to God it never happens. And like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah.
You know they say when you have a bad dream, it's best to speak about it than to not speak about it.
True, but I mean, this is some heavy shit, bro. Like, some weird fucked up shit, bro.
Bookmark that.
Like, I remember I had a dream that the old smoke shop I used to work at, it was me and Rick. Rest in peace, fool. Rick was he was annoying, loud, funny. He was like one of those guys you hate but you love, you know. And we get tied up and we're getting pistol whipped.
Oh fuck!
We're getting pistol whipped, and this was like, "Oh Vic, that fucking fluffer needs to save us." I'm like, "Fuck," but it felt so real, fool.
Mm.
And from that day on, I was just more like panicked than anything.
Yeah.
So I remember right when I woke up, fool, I was like, "Fuck," and it was like, I think it was almost time for me to go open the store too. So as soon as I got there, I told Rick about it, and it tripped me out. Yeah, that shit was a trip. That shit felt real as fuck.
I think
Getting pistol with fuck that.
like I said, I've been having like really fucked up dreams. Some it hasn't been happening, but one that I feel like comfortable talking about is like one dream. I've always seen like people getting kidnapped in traffic, and then one time, I felt like I was like a detective, and I go into like a nightclub, but the nightclub has like an underground. And everything's dirty, bro. Like, nah. Everything's like dirty. And I see bodies. Damn. I see like bodies, bro, and of like children and girls and shit. And then, but I'm looking for my sister. Oh. And I'm looking for my sister, and I'm like, can't find my sister. And my little sister, my youngest sister, she always likes going out. And I always tell her, bro, you gotta be careful because there's people out there who don't give a fuck. And one of the other dreams that I had kind of similar was, I don't know if you ever heard of the middle school Thomas Edison.
I've been there.
Okay. Yeah. You know how long it is, bro?
Yeah.
So one time I had a dream where I'm in my house, and then there's people washing cars, and I see Martin's friend washing cars, and that fool starts going all crazy. He starts going all crazy, and then he keeps me like hostage in my bedroom. He's not letting me go. And for some reason, I get out, and Edwin, have you seen how is the school, right? Yeah. And in front of it is the church.
Right.
Okay, we go into that church, and we start talking about Jesus. We start talking about God. And the people in there they don't like it. And they start kicking us out. And I run towards the middle school, and I hop the fence to the middle school, and I go into the backside and into there.
The bungalows?
And yeah, and then I start going into where the hallway all the way in the back.
Yeah.
And I find like a secret pathway. And I find a secret pathway to the school. And when I'm going down there, I see it diverges into like different tunnels. And inside the tunnels, I see a whole bunch of kids' plays, like the toys, and I see a whole bunch of paperwork of kids and paperwork of like their toys or blankets, everything that has been dusted off.
Yeah.
And I'm going deeper down, and I see a room that's lit, like with light, and there's people there, and they see me. But in a way where like they don't see me, but they see like I found out what they're doing. But I never saw any kids. I never saw anything. But you can tell the atmosphere. Like the room was just full with toys. And one time this was a real story. Me and my neighbor, we went to, you know how there's a super. Okay, we go there, and we get slushies. It's like 9 at night, and we're coming from Hooper.
Yeah.
We're coming through Hooper, and all of a sudden, bro, we see a girl come out to school. I kid you not, bro. At night, bro, a girl come out to school, bro, and she has her backpack and everything. Keep in mind, the whole school was like shut down, bro. Because I remember he had told me, because we used to smoke back then. And he's like, hey, bro, let's smoke. And then we go buy slushies. And I tell him, his name was Carlos. Hey, Carlos, let's just go buy the slushies. Then we go smoke. And then we're high and we're in one place. He's like, all right, let's go. So we go down to Hooper. We get our slushies. We're coming back. And all of a sudden, bro, a girl comes out. And she's rushing down. And we're going this way, right? And the girl comes out of the auditorium and she goes this way.
Yeah.
And we're like, what the fuck, bro? Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? He's like, yeah, I'm seeing it. We turn around. She's not there, bro.
Shut the fuck up. That's crazy.
And this is 100%, bro. Like, this actually happened to me, bro. We're like, fuck, bro.
Nah,
but it was just like, whatever it was, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Then I have these dreams. I'm like, bro, like, I always had a feeling with that school. I don't know what it is.
It was a very eerie vibe. I feel like that school, I mean, I don't know. Personally, like, I feel like those schools have been built for a long time. Like,
that school is 100 years old.
Yeah, like, that shit is old. So, dude, like, think about all the stuff that they don't talk about, the stuff that they cover up. Like, people have
like the
committed
teachers
suicide,
and shit.
all that shit. You know, like, it's been going on for years. So, dude, like, it's a place where, like, I don't know, like, energy harbors. You know, like, it just stays there. So, like you're saying, like, I went to that school pretty much all like 6th through 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
And dude, I never liked that school. And like, you know how you brought up the church, like being right across the street. I don't know why, like, it's in the hood, you know. Like, if you know, like the area, like it's not a good area, you know. But I always felt like, dude, those places have so much energy because so many walks of life come through there.
Yeah.
So it's like, think about all the stuff that has happened there that we don't know. So like that, like, dude, for all you know, you probably saw some girl that fucking died in that school, you know? And that was...
And that's what I had always thought, like, bro, what if it's a ghost? But that day, bro, I remember, bro, it was a girl, bro, and she had a white sweater. Because everything, it wasn't like all white, she was wearing white. No, it was like a regular person, bro. Like a regular person. She had her black backpack. And she came out. I never remember her face, though. That's one thing I don't remember her face. And, like, we're going by the auditorium, bro. And she just walks out the auditorium, bro. And, you know, you might think, oh, probably a teacher or something. No way. Like, a little-ass girl, bro, with her backpack coming out to school.
That's
and we're like, what the? Like, kid you not, that had always been like, damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like,
it's crazy.
And keep in mind, we're just like, we keep walking a few steps, turn around.
Gone.
Whatever.
Never saw her.
Have you ever heard of shadow people?
Nah.
No?
That's just crazy. Nope. You believe in angels?
I think so. Maybe not think so, but
Mormons?
like, what's that school name? That South Park episode, The Mormons? So it was funny.
Different real.
Nah, but do you guys believe in that? Like supernatural and shit like that?
Bro, honestly, my thought right now, we're in a world where it's good against evil. And we can't see it, but it's going on, you know? Like, and the homie explained it when he had a mushroom trip. Like, that's what he's seen. He's like, hey, we got to buy a lot of gold. And this is around the time we were growing weed. So he was like, we got to buy a lot of gold. And I seen some shit, and it's like big ass people. So Fowler,
Fowler.
Yeah, he tripped me out. I was like, what the fuck? But I'm like, bro, this was nosed out, shroomed out, like, fuck. But
big.
Even nitrous, dude. I feel like when you do it, if you do it a certain way, I feel like it unlocks something, you know.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Or when people like take
Everything
acid or some
heroin
shit.
and fentanyl.
Those don't do anything.
Those don't do anything, dog. Or meth.
To the fancy stand.
What about you, Jasper? I know you say you don't believe like in God in that way, but do you believe in like supernatural or spirits or energy like that?
Yeah, like 100%.
Let me ask you this, bro. If you were to die, where would you go? Like, if you, let's say you died today, obviously, God forbid, but if you were to die today, you think you go to the afterlife, you believe there's nothing.
So afterlife, like, I have like a little belief in that. I don't know if it's necessarily like heaven or hell, or if it's reincarnation or anything like that. But
Indians reincarnation.
yeah, but
Probably saw the movie Coco and he was like, yeah.
if I'm gonna die, like hopefully that's it.
Like
eternal
just
rest.
like
You know what I mean?
lights
Like,
out.
been this life hard enough. You know, I don't know if I'm ready for a second one.
Nah, but
That's all I'm saying.
look, I'm a religious and I do
24 years
believe
old.
like in heaven and hell, but I also believe in like reincarnation, bro. Like I also believe like
You lived the previous
with
life.
previous multiple lives.
Yeah.
Like I feel because like in science they said energy is not created nor destroyed. So what happens to us when we die?
Energy travels.
It has to be transformed into something else.
Right.
So what if it's just a spirit into another body? Because like it's almost the same question as, do you remember before you were born? Like no one knows.
But you get flashbacks. I feel like, you know how you said deja vu.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you kind of have, like, even like the dreams that we have. Like there's no notion of you even living in that time or having that experience. But why is that thought embedded in your mind? You know what I'm saying?
I kind of always put in the perspective. Have you guys ever seen the movie Doctor Strange and the multiverse and stuff? I kind of believe in a way where like if we were to die or the dreams that we have, it's just our other selves living in that world or that
Dimension
universe.
or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just passing down like information or whatever it is.
I don't know.
Damn, hell no. I don't want to be. Fuck no. I hope it's not like that. That's some crazy ass one.
But I got a crazy story. Yesterday, the 4th, my grandpa passed away 14 years ago yesterday. And that one hit me hard because I was close to my grandpa too from my mom's dad. And I couldn't go. I couldn't go visit him because I just started a new job. They didn't give me time to go. So I never said, I never said my goodbyes. When he ended up passing away, we all go to Mexico. And we came back after burying him. And he had a cat. And the cat was just sitting in the room looking at my grandpa's bed. I thought it was cute, so I took a picture of it. I took a couple of pictures of his bed, of the cat. Flying home, I started going through the pictures. And I was like, to me, and I looked it up because I had them. I thought I deleted them. See, I just took a picture of the cat staring at my grandpa's bed. But if you look closely, what does that look like?
Wings.
Yeah. So that gave me peace. It's like, okay, that's like him.
You gotta send us that picture so that we can.
But like,
put
check it
there.
out. So it's the cat staring at my grandpa's bed.
Oh shit!
But look at the window.
That's crazy.
And it was no flash, nothing. I just simply took the picture, and that's what I saw.
Fuck, man.
And my uncle's been like this. It was just not this one. Like I took another one. Oops, not that way. I took that one too. But
Same
look at the
thing,
window.
man. Now let me ask you. You said grandpa, right?
Yeah, my grandpa. See, I took a picture of his bed.
Yeah.
Not knowing what I was catching.
But when you had taken that picture, did you see it right away, or when you were already?
No,
flying?
when I was on the plane, like I was just scrolling through pictures and I seen it, and I was like, "Wait, that's crazy." Like,
I mean, they say that the cats are always. They say that cats know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the cat knows when you talk to him, he understands you.
Yeah.
It lives in his own world, and there was a story my mom talks about that there was this I don't know, I think it was a lady. It's a story in Mexico, mom, obviously our parents talk about it, at least my mom, because my mom, my grandma, they grew up in the rancho. Like my mom didn't see the city until she was like 35.
Damn.
So they said they had a story about a lady that she had sold her soul. She was like a very bad person, and this hospital is real, and they talk about it because my aunt, she's a nurse. And obviously, not at that hospital, but she knows nurses and doctors who were at that prisons. And I tried looking it up, the story. I don't find anything, but there was a story about a lady. She has sold her soul. And when she had died, they said that the devil took her body and her soul, that there was no trace. And when the doctors went into that room, all they saw was a tail of a black cat. And they say 2 doctors went crazy and 2 nurses, I think they killed themselves.
After that happened?
Yeah, after that happened. And they say like it's just like the energy.
Yeah, hospitals have a lot of bad energy. Fuck that.
Especially when you watch them late night, bro. Like, have you ever popped up when you're watching them late night? Like,
yeah, nah, I gotta go home.
I hate hospitals.
Well, let me ask you this, Josh. Where do you think your grandpa went?
Where?
Yeah. You think he lived a good life? You think?
No one lives a good life. I mean, we're not perfect, you know?
Mhm.
But it just comes down to your belief. Repent and believe, you know, God was sent here to save you. That's the way it is, I think. That's not what I think, that's what I believe.
No, that's cool.
And I think that was a sign. Couldn't be
Well,
more
let me
clear.
ask you each this question. What do you guys think your purpose is in this life? You want to start with anybody?
I think we're still trying to figure that out because we wake up every day. If we accomplish our purpose in life, that's a wrap for us. But every day I feel every day we get is another chance to fulfill our purpose. You know, that's just the way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I think that's.
What about you, Jasper? What do you think your purpose is, bro?
Drift.
Fuck do I know, man? Make some money.
Should
enjoy
drive
this
cars
life,
and
you know what
shit.
I mean? Like, what else is there? Like,
No, like I said, I think everybody has their own perspective, their own belief. What about you, Eddie?
Generational wealth change my whole family's life.
Mhm.
Those that are close to me.
Mhm.
I got a lot of big goals, bro. I'm gonna make a big ass print. Like,
Do you feel like 2026 is gonna be
it's all my year.
your year?
Yep.
What would you do different than you didn't do it last year?
Nothing.
Work
Just said go harder. Because last year is what got me to where I got.
What about you, Edwin?
Fuck, bro. Kind of like what Eddie said. Like, I feel like being like the oldest out of like my household and shit, I've been like the black sheep in my family. Because I've always been the one that's like going to do stuff that everybody in my family hasn't been, not saying willing to do, but just like not
being comfortable.
Yeah, to do different, you know? And I feel like that it's just breaking cycles, bro. Like doing something different to, like he said, like, you know, obtain something like a better life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, there's nothing to do it but to do it, you know? Like you just gotta grind. And kind of like what Josh said too, though, like I feel like when you reach that point in time in your life, like you're gonna feel at peace, but it's kind of gonna be like your time is up because you've done what you felt like you were supposed to come and do in this lifetime, you know?
Mm.
So definitely that, bro. I just feel like I gotta break that cycle, that mentality that I was kind of like raised with and shit.
Mm.
And so just strive to do different, bro. Do better, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody's perfect, bro. Like our parents didn't grow up with a fucking instruction manual. Like, yeah, I gotta fucking show
Raise
them
them
this
right
or
and shit
whatever.
like that.
But you learn as you go, you know, like just navigating through life and shit. Like your ups and your downs. Like nobody's gonna know your fucking wins in life. Nobody's gonna know your losses and shit. Like but yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Everything you've endured. So it's just like one of those things where just fucking go hard, bro. I'm like, dude, like I didn't get this fucking tattoo for a reason, you know. Like it stands for I don't get tired. Like, there's a point in time where I was literally like, bro, working 24 hours, putting like 80 hours, 90 hours a week at work. And, you know, granted, it was probably not like the best line of work and shit, but to me, I was trying to create something, you know, for my future and for those around me and shit. So I always feel like it's a true testament to your own will and what it is that you're supposed to do in this life, you know, for yourself.
Mm.
Of course, you know, not everybody's going to agree with it, but obviously, like you yourself know that you have some type of purpose that you're trying to achieve. So it's that, bro.
Is there anything you would change that you didn't do last year? Or would you keep going the same way or?
I feel like one of the things that has been like one of my biggest downfall is just getting comfortable,
Mhm.
you know? And like sometimes like the best outcomes come from like being uncomfortable, like pushing those barriers and like just knowing what you're really made of, you know? Like sleepless nights, like early mornings, like long grinds, you know, like that's all I've known, like ever since I was young, you know, like I stepped out of my house like real young, like I've just always trying to achieve something, you know. Obviously, like money is like, it's kind of like one of those things where I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's like the root to all evil. But in a sense, it's like you need money to survive, obviously, like get by, and it's just like, it's hard not to kind of steer that way, you know? Everybody wants to have a good life. Everybody wants to have nice things and shit, but te cuesta, you know? Yeah. Tienes que poner un empeño. You have to fucking really, like, work hard for it, you know?
No, I mean, for me, one thing that I was reading is making money is not the purpose, right, but it's what you do with it.
Exactly.
It's who you help out. I think that's when your purpose begins.
Yeah.
At least for a man.
You know what? Like, going back to, like, I want to make a big imprint, right? One thing I want to force for, like, I want to make it happen. You know, obviously right now I don't have a voice that's loud enough to make it happen, but soon I am. You ever seen the movie Paying It Forward?
No.
Yeah.
Watch it. I'm being serious. Watch it. That's a movie, bro, that I watched at a young age.
In middle school, I think we watched it.
And ever since then, just do something nice for someone. Now imagine, right? If we could put it out there in the world, like make it happen.
Yeah.
You do something nice for someone. Think about every person in this room right now. If we did something nice for everyone in this room, we're gonna be a lot more happier, right?
Hell yeah, you know what I mean.
Let's say way.
No, I'm
but
joking.
Like in general, like think about it, bro. Everywhere in the fucking world, one day, you literally do something nice for your fucking neighbor, for someone at fucking work, or you just be nice that whole entire day. Think about how much you'll make the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it, bro. There's a lot of people, bro, that wake up and it's not their fault. You know? They're fucking angry. They're fucking pissed. They're fucking rude to people.
Yeah. And you know what? You're absolutely right, because for me, I'm a person that, one, likes to stay on top of things, likes everything organized. And that's one thing that I've been struggling, only because obviously you guys went to where I work at, and I would always put 100%. Always 100%. I kid you not, guys. There was times where 6 hours, 8 hours, free. Trabajaba. And not because, like, I'm trying to impress, or not because I don't want to get paid or whatever. It's because, like, I would see my teammates struggling. All right, let me just stay an extra. They don't have this done. They don't have this. And there would be times. And I always thought myself was like, it's not even about the money at the time. And I remember one time there was, I was supposed to leave at 6. The other crew comes in. And I don't know what we had discussed or whatever it was, but I was excited to go home. I was like, all right, dude, like I just did an 8-hour shift. I'm gonna go home. 2 of the cooks, they decide to leave. You know what? Like, I'm out of here. And then obviously you guys saw Joaquin. So he's the one who manages West Hollywood. He started panicking, like, hey, bro, they just walked out. I'm like, why are you worried? Yeah, but I have no cooks. I have nobody. You have me and you have another cook. We'll make it manage. And that day, bro, they hit us fucking hard with orders. Packed. And I don't even remember how we got it done. I don't remember. But I told one of my, as a joke, I was telling one of the cooks, I was like, his name was Daniel. I was like, Daniel, you better not leave me too, because what the fuck am I going to do? We were just joking around, but we made it through the day. And like I said, my boss, I showed him that I never quit. And I go hard. And like I said, there was times where I was like, fuck, I just did an 8-hour shift. In a way, helping my boss out. And I'm not saying I will never do it again, but when it comes to it, I probably will. And I remember one day, bro, I was supposed to leave at 4. I didn't leave until like 12. And obviously I had clocked out my 4 and then continued working. And the same thing, when we had the Delta order, they had placed the previous one before. They had placed a previous order for 600 the Euro pitas. And he told me, I need you to come at 6. in my mind, I'm like, we're not gonna be able to get this order down if I come at 6 a.m. and we start cutting meat. So, and like you said, do something nice. So I was like, you know what? I'll stay. And I'll stay. Everybody left, and I stayed there cutting chicken. And then when my boss came in the morning, he was like, hey, like, where did all this meat come from? I was like, I don't know. It just got here. And my boss was like, don't tell me you stayed. I was like, I did stay. Like, obviously, and we were able to manage it. And one of my coworkers, his name is Jay. He was black at the time.
Totally,
he came. No, but look, not trying to bash any race or anything, but he started at 6, and he was gonna do. So we had this 600 in the morning euros, and then the next afternoon they had placed another 600. So I was able to get the first batch done because I stayed. So during 9 a.m. all the way till 4 p.m. we had to cut an additional meat for the other 600 pitas.
Yeah.
And Jay comes in, and obviously I leave, and within 30 minutes he's complaining. Like, oh, it's too hot in here. And then my boss told him, hey, bro, these guys stayed all night. And they didn't even clock in. And you're complaining about 30 minutes?
Fresh out here.
And see, that's the thing. I had issues with that coworker. And my boss always told me, like, you know what? We're going to get rid of him. And when we get rid of him, I'll put you a good assistant manager so that he can help you run the store. And like I said, I always do it 100%. And I always gave it all. I don't think I've ever said I could have tried a little more. Like, I always gave him all. And it wasn't until he started bringing family in, or relatives or people he knew. And there was times where I was like, what the fuck am I doing this for? There's no respect. I see he favors other people, then he favors me. And I kid you not, last year I did slack off. Like, literally, bro, there was points where I would go to work 3 to 4 hours late. 3 to 4 hours late.
Yeah, but it happens, bro, because it's like you can't really. It's good to overwork yourself,
but you get burned out.
You get burnt out, dude. Especially when you're.
But look, see, guys.
When you're doing the same thing, you fall in routine.
But like I said, for me, my passion is food. I always loved cooking, and I did it for 2 years. I never felt like, oh, I'm too tired. To keep in mind, when I was living, where I'm still currently living, I had to go all the way to North Hollywood, bus, 2-hour ride, every single day. Every single day. And I didn't have a car. So it was never me I overworked myself, or it was just the respect. It was just that I needed from my boss to show everybody, look, this is a manager, this is who you're gonna trust. And when I would see that is the assistant manager that he replaced, she obviously they're family related. She would be on the phone. One time, one of my cashiers that's currently still working there on his phone. And I told him, hey, bro, you need to get off your phone. Like, I can't have you operating because you're turned around facing this side and people are just waiting and you're on your phone. And he got mad. He called my boss. He's like, hey, Miguel's yelling at me. My boss then calls me. He starts yelling at me like, hey, why are you yelling at him? I'm like, hey, his name is Haney. I'm like, Haney, how am I going to operate when someone is not doing what I ask him to do? And he's like, oh, you can't do anything to him because we need cashiers. You can't fire him. And that day, that's when I was like, you know what? Fuck this job. One day, we had an inspection. That's when corporate comes and they check the stores, everything. The lady comes in. Keep in mind, I've been working there for like 3 years. And she tells me, oh, how you been? I'm like, good. He's like, I never seen you before. It's my first day at the job. I told her, it's my first day at my job. He's like, oh, it is? I'm like, yeah, I just got here. I don't know what's going on. I got my lunch. I walked out. My boss calls me. He's like, oh, how did the inspection go? I don't know. He's like, what do you mean you don't know? I'm like, I don't know, Haney. I went on my break. I've been here working like 6 hours and I haven't gotten a break. So I'm going to go on my break. And he gets frustrated. And I think that was a moment where I realized, like, man, like, I would love to do all this work and I would love to be on top of it. But when other people are not caring, especially, like, I don't mind if the cooks or the cashiers, they don't care. That's not their job. But if someone that's there to help me manage the store is not caring, where is the help at? And that's when I stopped doing like the nice things you were saying. And that's when I started caring less. And obviously I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not trying to let that get to me. Because I feel like one thing that Joaquin did tell me, he's like, at the end of the day, they're going to get their money. So if you cut your hours, if you don't show up to work or you come too late, it's gonna affect your paycheck. Yeah. So why don't you just get your why don't you get your paycheck first, and then clock out when you have to clock out, clock in when you have to clock in, and keep it like that. And that's one thing that this year, that's what I'm trying to work on. You know, staying, yes, on top of it, but at a certain extent.
Play your part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I don't think I've ever overworked myself. I think it was just more like I got tired of giving it my all, and the people that are supposed to help me are not helping me, and they still get rewarded.
Yeah.
Or like there's times where the lady that works there still, she be taking food home. She be making fried chicken when we're not supposed to be making fried chicken. What the hell? And not for her to sell, but because obviously the fryers cross-contamination.
Yeah.
And then one time, bro, she had left one of my cashiers alone for an hour. So I was supposed to be there at 7, and she leaves at 6, but she's supposed to leave until I leave. I call my boss. I'm like, so this is how we're going to run the store now? Like, what are you talking about? So they're just going to leave the store by themselves, and they're not going to wait for me? And there was, like I said, it's been times where, like, I just want to be like, you know what, fuck this. One time I did, bro. Like, he was on top of my ass. I just left him on the phone hanging. I walked out. And it's crazy because then everybody was telling me, oh, he said he's going to replace you. And I was like, damn, working for this guy literally like 3 years, on top of it, getting his... At the time, during the first 2 years, Marino Del Rey, that location was one of the highest in maintenance, cleaning, the food quality. And I kid you not, like, I was proud of that. That's what I wanted. And every single time we were beating West Hollywood. And the last couple months, they've been beating us. And I'm like, I could care, but at the end of the day, he's going to give me $100 bonus at the end of the year? While he's making good money?
Yeah.
And like I said, it wasn't even about the money. But it's just to show that, damn, bro, I need some the respect. I need some of that.
Show me some of that love back, bro.
Yeah. But like I said, that's what I'm trying to work on, you know, trying to better myself too. And like my mom said, just do what you got to do, and to that extent, you know. So I like everybody's answers to the next year, and hopefully we get to grind. One thing that I was talking to Martin about, you know, December, 30-day vlog, get an Airbnb, you know. And right now we can get them cheap. Like, we don't even have to pay for them. But he was talking about like a reality, like get multiple cameras.
Fucking JC could get the cabin.
Fuck, no, that shit's small. Oh, is it? Yeah, then we won't have to fake the frustration.
True.
Yo, who clogged the toilet?
Like, fuck, fool, can you stop breathing, dog? I can hear you, fool. Nah, it's a
Jasper's
small,
gonna invite
small,
Fred.
I'm pretty sure there's probably big cabins up there, you know?
No, like I said, that's like I was telling Martin, bro, let's push out all the content we can.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, we want the best quality, we want the best things, but if we don't have it now, bro, the best we can is just the best we can, and let's continue to push it out so that the algorithm shows our consistency and it pushes it on itself. So like I said, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for being part of this our channel. Obviously, I don't want to get the rest of the Mancast interviews too, and just talk about whatever it is we have to talk about. And I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm glad we're filming for you guys. I'm glad we're there for you guys. I'm glad that wherever you guys want us to be, we're gonna be there. You know.
Appreciate it.
Thank
bro.
you.
You guys are real for that.
For
Yeah.
real.
For real, for real.
Like I said, anytime you guys want to ever come by down, you're in the area, just let me know. You guys eat there anytime.
Make sure Fred's not in the restroom.
I might have given Josh like bad raw chicken, so my bad. Like, is this chicken from the trash? Fuck it, man.
Meow meow.
Bark.
No, that's shitty walk.
Yo. Nah.
But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being part of this journey with us. Other than the Mancast, thank you guys for being in today's episode. Hopefully we get to keep you guys in the closet.
Oh shit!
No,
see the funny thing, that door handle just fell off.
Why is there a glory hole?
You gotta know how to kick down doors.
We got the boots, nigga.
I'm gonna roundhouse that fucking door, dog.
Especially with those boots. Right? Spike the curb.
Hey, that like what's that? Was that episode from Family Guy when Peter does a roundhouse?
Roundhouse.
Like roundhouse.
Yeah.
No, but thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys having and spending the time. Because I think what is like 3 in the morning already.
I have no idea.
I haven't seen the time.
Son las 2 de la mañana y ya no tengo nada.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and whatever it is you guys ever want to talk about. If you guys feel like you need a platform to speak your mind, you guys are welcome. Hit us up on our socials, Instagram at WWLB.Podcast and whatever it is.
Yeah.
And once again, thank you
behind.
guys. Thank you guys.
This
guys.
this podcast is sponsored by Blue Chew. You got that girl that you're trying to get a little moment with, get a sexual arousal, stimulate your mind, Craig.
Don't forget the dude wax.
All right, let's wrap it up, bro. That's it.
Shout out Blue Chew, dog. Gold Max.